Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review, and today we are taking a look at some more bots. And this will probably be my last bot review because, well, I'm going to be ranting at the end of this. But this is the Music Mob set. And here's one of my problems with these bot sets. They'll give them the name Music Mob, grocery bots, food bot, whatever. You get two members of the team and then two other figures, if it's a 4-pack, of some random assortment, and then a third mystery bot. And the thing is, there's like 3 different Music Mob sets, and if you order these online like I did, there's no way to pick which one you get. I just wanted the guitar. Okay. So, what we have here is Songwave, who is believe it or not, a kidified version of an Echo Dot, which I think is kind of funny. Dumb Beats, which is a drum set. Hopefully that'll get retooled into a double kick drum set, maybe put the Cozy Pal, never mind, who am I kidding. Then we have Holy Moldy, which I think is from the Gross Out bots, or that's one of the new themes for Series 2. This is a repaint. It's a moldy piece of cheese. You got Scribby, which is a repaint of the pencil from Wave 1. I think the Stationary Gang or something, but you'll see in robot mode there's a lot going on with that face. And then we have Sprinkleberry Double, which is basically a bot version of a Munchkin, which, yeah, I didn't really want it, but it is kind of funny that it's there. If you remember from my previous reviews, these are relatively simple Transformers. The gimmick is, that they're blind bags and assortments and trying to collect them all. We'll get into that at the end. So, let's move these out of the way, and we'll start off looking at the 2 members of the Music Mob set proper. Now, as I mentioned, Songwave is actually Songwave, just close to the Transformers. This is a little bit like a not-so-smart speaker. At least that's what they say on the packaging. Like I said, it looks like an Echo Dot, sort of. And if you flip him over, he's got the Tron logos underneath. Transformation is really simple. Just pull up the head. It does come in robot mode in the packaging. And I got to tip my hat to Hasbro. They do make a point that if the bot comes in robot mode, it shows you the transformation to its alt mode. And if it comes in the alt mode, they show you the transformation to robot mode. So you just pull that head up, flip this little back section around. It's on a double hinge. And, well, to be honest with you, that's about it. There is something, but you are supposed to be able to do something with the arms. The arms are sort of articulated, but unfortunately, they are blocked by that bottom section right there. So I think this is about it. And as you can see, even angling it back like this pushes down on that lower section. And yeah, this thing ain't going to stand on its own. So to go back into speaker mode, bring the arms down, flip this section back around. There are some tabs here on that bottom half that will slot into the arms, and then give the head a good push down, and there's your speaker mode. Dumb Beats. Some of you might know I am a fan of classic rock, so one of my favorite drummers is the late, great Cozy Powell. That's a name for you kiddies to look up if you ever really want to learn, what drumming actually is. What the man could do with 2 kick drums was just incredible, and he was a masterful drummer. But anyway, nice little red kit, little sparkles. You could have been his Cozy's red sparkle Ludwig set, but whatever. Anyway, to start the transformation, fold down the top half of the kick, and that will reveal the robot's head. Nice, happy smile like most drummers. Hey, what do you call a drummer with only one drumstick? The conductor. I got a million of them. And then what I just did there was I came around the back and flipped down the legs. And then you're just going to go into the side here. Hopefully you have nails. and bring the arms out. Unfortunately, there is no forward and back arm movement, just out to the side. And the figure stands relatively well, so that's kind of good. And if it falls over, it's probably because of your table, like it's because of my table. He should be able to stand. Now, to go back into the drum kit mode, push these arms in, flip the legs back up, and flip up that little front piece. And what I do like is there are little nubs there as the usual thing, the stand that holds the drum in place so it can stand up like that. So that's it for the Music Mob. Let's look at the other assorted bots. Now, surprisingly, in the instructions, Sprinkleberry Double is next in the list, and as I said, that was the mystery figure in the set. Now, if I'm not mistaken, for those of you playing along at home, I think all the mystery figures are the same. So if you buy this set off of Amazon or in the store, you'll get Sprinkleberry Double as the mystery figure. So first step you want to do is come in the front here, and you're going to pull out this section. Again, nails are your friend. Get in there, and you'll pull it out, rotate it down. It's like out and down. It's on that little peg there. You can see that breaking over time. Turn it around, and then you want to push it back up into place. The instructions really don't tell you to push it back up, but you really need to do that. The next step is, and this is the hardest part of the transformation, you got to come in here and pull down the legs and torso, and usually I just grab the legs to get it started, and then you got to pull down on the arms, and then it will snap into place. And then, actually, surprisingly, it does stand, so it's a nice little figure. Arms are molded into place. There's, nothing to it. Transform back, very simple. Collapse everything back up into the torso. Drop it because, it's round. Pull down on that shell. Flip it around. Push it back up. And those two front pieces will peg into either side of the head. And you've got a rolling munchkin ball. Next is Holy Moldy, which is a piece of cheese. Transformation is probably the simplest of all of these. Flip down the legs here. Flip down that front panel to form the face. There's its somewhat angry looking head. Pull out the arms to the side. You can rotate them down, rotate them forward. This is like a real traditional bot. You do have a little bit of arm movement. And make sure the legs are out. And can it stand? Make sure it's... Yeah, it can stand. Again, it could just be your table, not the figure, but there it is. Rotate to transform it back. Rotate the arms back up. They just slide into the side. Flip up that front piece and flip up the legs. And there you have a piece of cheese you should never eat. Finally, we're coming along with Scribby. And Scribby also was packaged in robot mode, but we're starting off in the pencil mode here. Just to start the transformation, come in the front, get a finger in there. Oh god. Oh god. Maybe, you know what? Maybe if I could just rotate. Actually, maybe if you start off by rotating the arms out of the way, that'll give you a little more room. There. Okay, and you rip off the faceplate just like so. Actually, you shouldn't do that. It just... But, the way they make Transformers nowadays, everything pegs back into place. So that'll just come down like so. And then come up underneath, pull the legs down. Oh, come on. See, this is my... Oh, there we go. And they'll snap into place. And that's really one of my complaints for the bots is they're so small. They're made of, like, the softest plastic I've ever handled in terms of Transformers. It does make it a little difficult to transform them back and forth. So there's its, robot mode. Like I said, there's something going on with the face. I actually thought it was one of those, like, rotten food team guys, but no. So transform it back, push the legs up, bring the arms up, and you want to just slide them forward ever so slightly on these little hinges, and then flip the face plate up, and there you go. And that's the end of the non-music mob set. I unfortunately don't remember the name of all these other teams, but the instructions have their logos. Why they couldn't give the names, I don't know. So we'll pause and we'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, here's my thing, and this is going to be a little bit of a rant. I can't enjoy bots. Yes, I know they're not made for me. Yes, I know they're made for children, but the issues I have with them should be universal. Number one, first and foremost, is, and this has been said by Hasbro, and actually people have gone ahead and figured it out. Buying all the sets, buying all the blind carded figures, there's no way you would ever be able to get the entire set without getting multiples of certain figures. Because of that, I don't think there should be repaints in this line, especially in the second series. The cheese guy, I know for sure, and the pencil guy are repaints, and that's just not acceptable, especially at something at such a cheap price point. Number two, it's not an even assortment of figures. Some of the figures, for example, I'm pretty sure the guitar that I was looking for are actually a little bit rarer to find than others. Because of that, Hasbro has put an assumed value on these figures. What that means is, even though they said there should be trading back and forth to get the bots you want, and that's why there's extras, no one is going to trade for, say, a piece of cheese for the guitar, because the guitar is worth more. Even though that person would need the piece of cheese and the other person needs the guitar. And if you don't believe me, look on eBay at the prices for these individual bots. Even outside of the usual internet scalper markup, it's disgusting. I mean, now I'm going to have to look, and I think the guitar is part of one of the blind carded ball thing assortments. Now I got to look up that number and hope I can find it in stores, which means, and when I say stores, I mean Target, because that's the only place that's close to me. I bought this off of Amazon. There's no way I'm going to buy another set, because there's a good chance I'll just get the same figures over again, because nobody's going to look at what I've already have, because, you know, that makes sense. You know, that's, you know, shouldn't expect people to go crazy like that. Obviously, these are for kids, as I said at the beginning, but I don't know. I'm just done with them. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day. This is your old pal Chuck for the Music Mob bots and whatever these guys are. We'll see you next time.